Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So in this video, I want to talk about how Alyssa survived the storm in the Life is Strange comic series. Now I personally believe that this is a plot hole, but we still have one more issue that could probably help explain this, but until then, I figured I'd just discuss it. Now in the first 4 episodes of Life is Strange, you're given the option to help Alyssa, and depending on whether or not you help her and how many times you help her determines whether or not you can save her when the storm hits Arcadia Bay. Now, in episode 1, you choose whether or not to help her stop getting hit in the head with a football. In episode 2, you can help her stop getting hit in the head with a roll of toilet paper. Episode 3, you can stop her getting splashed by a puddle when a car speeds by. And in episode 4, you can stop her getting hit and falling into the pool during the Vortex Club. Now, depending on your trust with her determines whether or not she lives and dies. So, what you're seeing here is my walkthrough. I helped her, and so I'm going to be able to save her because she trusts me because I helped her out. But if you don't, she'll get paranoid and say, whenever you're around, something bad always happens, or something along those lines. I don't properly remember. But essentially what happens is she'll back away and she'll fall through a hole in the floor, because she's on the 2nd floor, I think, of the building, and she'll eventually, like, it's not hinted, it's not it doesn't say that she's dead, but I think the only way she could have survived is if the place she is in has a basement of some sort, like not to the extent of the dark room, but I think maybe she fell in there in a little area just underneath the house, then maybe she could have survived the storm. And speaking of the storm, that also factors in. As we see by the end of Life is Strange, if you sacrifice Arcadia Bay, the whole town isn't destroyed. It's not like a nuclear bomb went off and everything's just gone to rubble. The storm didn't destroy everything of Arcadia Bay. It did help. It did cause a considerable amount of damage, but thanks to Max's help, like, I say that in air quotations because the more she rewinds, the worse the storm gets. So thanks to Max's help, the storm gets bigger and badder. So essentially, I guess, like for me, I do think it's plot armor that Alyssa survived, but if it's not plot armor, then she is very lucky indeed to survive. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.